Welcome to day 2 of our 2-day tour to Machu Picchu. We are in Aguas Calientes, and look, it's not raining today.
Yet.
Not at the moment, but there's peaks of blue sky, and we are heading to our bus at 7:30 as opposed to right at the crack of dawn. According to our tour guide, it is to avoid the morning rush, so hopefully he's right. I'm gonna trust that he's right.
Yeah, there's already like no one in town anymore, so I think most people go like right at 6 when it opens. So I'm kind of glad we don't have to deal with all that traffic and crowd.
And last night when we went and got dinner, it was bustling all over town. So the fact that it's dead this morning says a lot. So I'm excited for today. This is the main attraction that we came here to Peru for. Everything else is just special on top of it, the sprinkles on top. So join us vicariously on our journey to Machu Picchu this morning. Well, we just got on the bus to Machu Picchu. Don't forget that you need to have your passport with you when visiting Machu Picchu. It's about a 25-minute bus ride up to Machu Picchu. The bus is nice. It has AC in it. It's nice seats.
Good leg room.
Good leg room. So yeah, here we go. So we've arrived at Machu Picchu. It's very, very cloudy, so hopefully we can see things. Behind us, you'll see that they have the maps of the 4 circuits. I'm pretty sure there's 5, but there's 4 circuit maps up there. Behind me, you'll see that there's bathrooms, and there's actually a place that you can store your luggage if you have things that can't be here, like tripods, drones, umbrellas, selfie sticks, walking sticks. Can't have any of that here at Machu Picchu.
The bathrooms cost 2 soles, so bring 2 soles.
And to store your luggage, it's 5 soles. Well, we've made it to the summit, the top of Machu Picchu, and it's cloudy.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
No, but it's supposed to clear. You can still see maybe like half.
You definitely can't see the mountain in the back.
No, you can't see the mountain yet, but you can see a little bit of mountains over there. It's nice and quiet and peaceful. We're just waiting for the fog to clear.
It's also slightly slippery up here, so make sure that you bring the right and wear the right footwear up here. Also, I'm using the GoPro Volta, and I got
Just at the entrance, the security kind of pointed at it and
fussed at me.
they were skeptical, but he said, "Oh, it doesn't extend. It's not a tripod. It's not a selfie stick." And they said, "Okay, it's fine."
Yeah.
So
things to think about.
When the Spaniards come here, they met one local indigenous, and they asked him where we are. And this indigenous believing, what is your name? And he said, Biru. We are in Peru, right? Now you know the history. My friends, welcome to here, but in the place where we are, I'm not talking about Machu Picchu, I'm talking about Peru. The original name of this place is Tahuantinsuyo. And that means 4 regions. That was the name of the Inca's kingdom. Okay, my friends? But it's necessary to go, please, just some centuries before, how Machu Picchu was found, because I'm going to that there. You have to understand, yesterday I was talking about the last king, his name, Huayna Cápac, he has 2 kids, Huáscar and Atahualpa. Huáscar is the son between the king and the queen, and Atahualpa is between the king and a concubine. Okay? But Huayna Cápac, he died with syphilis. For the reason he doesn't say who will be the next king. Many people say, no, the Incas never had syphilis. Yes, he has syphilis. He died with syphilis because he died totally blind. And my friends, after that, when he died, he doesn't say who will be the next king, and happened the first, like I was talking yesterday, right? The first rebellion, the south against the north. Atahualpa against Huáscar. But what happened? Huáscar, he was educated for beauty cities, and Atahualpa for expanded territory. For the reason for Atahualpa, conquest Cusco was very easy. He sent his soldiers with Quisquis, Calicuchima, Rumiñahui, and those right people captured the king, and of course they killed him. After that, do you remember I was talking about Atahualpa goes to the north, makes a very big party, and after that, let me tell you this, my friends. Sir, please, in this case, I need you. Come here, please. Atahualpa was very tall. He was very tall, right? You know, yesterday I told you, the Spaniards captured him. But there are some interesting points what nobody mentioned. For example, how the Spaniards captured the king if always he's protected by soldiers. In fact, my friends, in the first encounter between Spaniards and Incas, when the Spaniards are waiting for the indigenous, they show it mirrors. And when Atahualpa saw that, called them close to him. And in that moment, the Bishop Vicente Valverde gave to Atahualpa one Bible. And Atahualpa put the Bible in his ear, passed page by page. And after that, just he dropped it. And my friends, of course, look at this. Let's say he's Atahualpa and I'm Francisco Pizarro. And you are the Atahualpa servant. What you can do if I'm doing this? Nothing. You're not gonna move. That's the reason for when Francisco Pizarro has the king like this, the other indigenous who are helping the Spaniards, they are killing all the soldiers, people, like 8,000 indigenous. And after that, my friends, listen this, right? Atahualpa, he was put in jail. And when Atahualpa was in that room, after 6 months, he learned Spanish. He wants his freedom. And please, sir, can you be close to the wall? and raise your hand as much you can, right? As much you can, like that. Imagine Atahualpa make the same thing and talk with Pizarro and say, give me my freedom and I will give you 3 rooms with silver and gold until my finger is touching, right? And seriously, my friend, Atahualpa was more bigger than you. Right. Thank you very much, please.
Well, it finally cleared up. Look at that view behind us. Everything I thought it would be and more. What do you think, Aubrie?
It's beautiful.
Five years ago, people from Japan and French come to here. Because since you can see something interesting, if this is a simple retaining wall, what is the reason for we have a gate in here? There is no sense. These people from Japan and French who come here, they come here with very nice tools, metal detector, ultrasonic, and they study this area like 6 months. And my friends, what is the end of everything? If we take out those rocks, there are steps going down. And in the end of those steps, right, there is a room like a 30 square feet. And my friends, in there, according what they study, there are many Incas artifacts. And in that moment, of course, they say, we found one of those places where Manco Inca hide the treasure. Immediately they ask the government for excavate this. But the government say, no. If you excavate that, the upper part, what is original, will collapse. And in that moment they say, no. If we take out the rocks and we put wood around that area, nothing happened. And in that moment the UNESCO appeared. Say, no. Because now the rules change. If there are a lot of treasures in there, it's necessary to have a museum in the city where this belongs. I'm talking about in the town. Until the day when the government built that museum, those treasures will be there. Something very important, right? Was something very important in the Incas time. Where is located in Machu Picchu if the Spaniards never been here? How we know the Spaniards never been here? No chapels, no churches, no crosses. It's here, look at that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But now, maybe you say, but Michael, just we are looking the half. Where is the other half? Underneath? No. Remember this. The indicators has to repeat. What I'm trying to say with that. June 21, the sun appeared in the east and project the other half in June 21. Is how they know it's happening the winter solstice.
Wow.
Right? everywhere you go around the world with mountains has this kind of thing, right? Echoes. But let me show you something interesting in here, my friends. And what is that? Can you see in right there? There is a rock. In fact, if you are thinking the Incas put this grass, it's not true. That was introduced by the Spaniards. Remember that. When the Spaniards come the cattle, right? Right? When the Spaniards come the cattle, for a reason, the Spaniards brought the grass, what we are looking at. Many people say the Incas use it, right? Or the Incas make it, or right? Or they planted the grass for enduring much. It's not true. In the Incas time, this is agriculture sector. These don't need grass. But in the middle, my ancestors, they carved it, or they put it one rock like a column, more than 10 feet. But what happened, my friends? What now doesn't exist in there? Because the purpose for that was made it is for observe the sun moving during all day. During all day. But my friends, 1978, the king from Spain took the decision for visit Peru, right? For visit Peru. And what happened? In that moment, our stupid president say, the king from Spain is coming. He cannot come to here by train. He has to come by helicopter. For the reason, destroy it, right? The sundial, what is located in there, for the helicopter landed in the middle of Machu Picchu.
Wow.
Stupid. Yeah, they destroyed that. That's the reason for it's not possible to see that. If you can see just a little bit, because you will go there, don't worry. But can you see there is a rock in there? Look at that. Just look at the rock, okay? There is just a simple rock in there. Look at that. What is the reason for my ancestors make it something like that? Let me tell you. No, let me tell you this. No, it's not in that case. Mostly, the people believe, because Hiram Bingham say that, that is like a holy rock, because it's the place where my ancestors can recharge the body with a good energy. That's what Hiram Bingham say. But I'm sure it's not the purpose. If you can see the shape of this rock, well, look at it myself on first place. Look at my cell phone, please. The first one, what you're looking is the shape of the rock. And the other one is a mountain, what now, I'm sorry, it's a little cloudy, but it's the most highest mountain in this valley. Look at this. Look at this. What you saw is mountains. For the reason, where the people born? In a mountain. Where the people grow? In a mountain. Where do you live? In a mountain. Where you have family? In the mountain. Where the food come from? In the mountain. And when you die, when you come back? To the mountain. For the reason, for us, all the mountains are protectors. And what you are looking in there is an altar, because we worship the mountains. We worship mountains, right? You have to understand that. For us, now, it's just a simple mountain. For them, it's a deity. Right? Remember, that is the difference, my friend. Okay?
So our guide said that these llamas are here. They're actually wild, nobody owns them, but they help to control the grass because they eat it. So they help maintain Machu Picchu.